Radical self-care, a manifesto. When depletion, exhaustion, and overwhelm become the norm, self-care becomes radical. Radical because all too often we feel guilty about it, confusing self-care with self-indulgence. Now, self-care is not, or rather need not be, week-long vacations in the tropics, drinking stick drinks and getting daily spa treatments. Self-care can be as simple as pausing to take a deep breath the moment you notice you're stressed. And remembering to eat food at regular intervals throughout the day. Yes, self-care can be as simple as breathing easy and eating well. But it can also be more than that, more than a yoga class, more than a bath. Self-care is unique to you, your personal, emotional, physical, mental, spiritual needs. Self-care need not be indulgent, and yet it is surprisingly difficult for busy people to manage. So let's get radical and start listening. Self-care is radical because when it is a plan B, C, or D, it will not do. Anything but a self-care plan A risks leaving it off the agenda. Weave realistic, everyday self-care throughout your plan A, always. Self-care is radical because if taken seriously, self-care asks us to go beyond the one-size-fits-all notions of well-being and nourishment. It requires a level of radically deep self-awareness and listening. Your own unique self-care medicine bag will be filled with tools, tricks, and non-negotiables that others may leave by the wayside. So getting clear about what your body, mind, emotional, and spiritual self needs to be sustainable is a process, and one that will evolve and change over time. Self-care is radical because it's not actually the point. That's right, self-care is not the point. It's not an ending, it's not a destination. It's a resource for personal sustainability, a journey, and a toolkit to help you feel the way you want to feel and give the way that you want to give out in the world. Take self-care as a necessary stepping stone to support the actualization of your purpose, the realization of your dreams, and as a powerful place from which to expand into generosity, care, and service of others. So get radical about your self-care. Start listening now.